Hello, hello, and welcome. Looks like we have three people in. There's Daniel. Family is doing great. I just, this is the second day of a mini staycation for me. And yesterday we did a few things, weren't home too long, and today did a lot of things around the house because the kids had school orientation and stuff like that, in and out, haircuts, getting ready for Monday. But so I took that opportunity to clean out the closet, wash the cars, do things like that. And just went and shot baskets with Jacob, and now we're here hanging out with you guys. How are you, Dan? Waiting to see if we'll get some more people to join us. Thanks for joining us, Dan. Good. How was your day? Was it magical? I have a hard time finding magic at work. But like I said, I was off, and won't be off again till I guess Labor Day. We'll save those days off till Labor Day now. Then we can talk some Disney. Well, it looks like that, doesn't it? Jacob's supposed to be joining me, and Jillian she's iffy as to whether she's going to join us tonight. Jill, is Jill over there? Jill's tired. She spent a couple of days at school, so we'll see. We'll see if she ends up joining us. Ah, Dan, you work nights. Are you working this evening? We are definitely here to talk some Disney. What's going on with Living in Diz? What's going on in the parks? Is that like an 11 o'clock shift, maybe? Disney's your favorite thing. You know what you're talking about. Oh, midnight. Okay. Excellent. So I guess I was waiting for a bigger audience here before we started getting into too much, but let's see. What'd you think about the videos this past week? What did we do? We did Coronado Springs, the tower, and we did the Villa del Lago, I think it was called, on the water. That's a nice atmosphere. I really like that atmosphere. Just right there on the water. It's just a great overview of at least one section of the yeah, like them all. I do too. um, yeah, it's a nice overview out there, and they've got that cool fire that changes color, although I don't think it's real fire. I think it's looks like smoke, and there's LED lights or some kind of lighting underneath it that changes the color. That would be cool to have at home for sure. We have a few more people coming in. Say hello so we know who you are. It's Living in Diz, trying to talk some Disney, or we will talk some Disney. And maybe I can get some more of the crew to join me. What can we talk about? We're talking about Coronado Springs. That's a nice spot. That would be one that would be high on our list to stay at when we stay on a Disney resort again. That is a really nice place. Believe it or not, a lot of people ask us what our favorite resorts are, and you want to say the ones that are, more of the luxurious, the mid levels, the higher levels, and that's all great. But we actually love the value resorts because those feel like Disney more than anything. Um, because there's a lot of Disney character decor all over the place. You're talking like art of animation. There's just Disney Pixar stuff everywhere. And so for that reason, I like that more. I wish places like Coronado Springs and Animal Kingdom and all the other ones that are really nice would just bring in more Disney characters, around the resort because there's a lot of great resorts, but there's not a lot of Disney brought to it. Um, then I would like them even more. Yeah, those resorts are expensive. That's the problem that Tammy and I always have. We discuss this all the time. I'll get all excited and I'll be like, "All right, let's book a resort. We got to stay." But we live so close. It's kind of hard to do that. When we didn't live here, we stayed on Disney resorts all the time. When we came once a year for about 10 days at a time, that was exciting and that was easy and they're great resorts, but we just have a hard time dropping like 220 bucks, for Coronado Springs, the tower, when, we could use that money just in the parks or somewhere else. So I think what we'll do, hey, that's cool, Lance. I do that. Cool, cool, cool. Welcome. Welcome, foolish mortal. Sorry. No, that's yeah, so we were just talking the other day. You'll probably see us do a video on another resort, but it won't be near Orlando. It'll probably be, a couple hours, 2, 3 hours south of Orlando, which will be fun. We'll make some fun videos that way. Maybe when the kids are on vacation again or something like that. Hello, Bobby World. Thanks for joining. He says, "Hi, do you think because the resorts do a lot of conventions, it's less Disney with characters? Like Coronado Springs is geared to conventions." Yeah, you know what though? Yeah, you're probably right. They probably have a less Disney kids feel because it's more of a convention type of place, but it's still Disney. Like they know they're coming to Disney. Do we think CEOs um, and just people coming from for conventions are going to be um, swayed by that or have a different opinion because Mickey's in the lobby? Do Mickey, but have him in some, I don't know, Spanish type of gear or something like that. It'd be cool to see the different characters and the different resorts with different theming, right? I think that'd be cool. Hey, Megan, thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. I'm going to see if I can round up some of the other characters that we have here. Jill was lying down. She's kind of fading. She did you go to orientation today, Megan? Daniel says, "Did you see the videos of the Haunted Mansion at Disneyland?" No, no. Did you see that on YouTube? I'm gonna have to look at that. We were busy yesterday. Like I said, I took yesterday off, so we ventured into Orlando. We tried not to go to the parks. It's hard to stay away from Disney on your day off, but we did, and we had a good time. We actually went to um, Red Robin. I don't know if you guys have ever eaten at Red Robin. I would think everybody's eaten at Red Robin. We love that place. I think our table pounded down like 5 root beer floats, and we took 2 to go. And basically, Jacob and I took down most of them, and Jillian had like one and took one home. But we went to the Titanic Museum. So if you guys ever want to see something cool, you're in Orlando, something to do off property at some point, the Titanic Museum is really fun, really great exhibit to check out. So I recommend that. I was going to do a video on it, but they don't allow video in there or pictures. Bobby World says, "Yes, I love the characters who have many different outfits." Yeah, me too. Mickey does have tuxedos. Yeah, I think you could do that in the different resorts. Trying to think what else. Animal Kingdom, pick some Disney characters, put them in safari gear. It would be easy to do. Yeah, Jill's okay. I think she's just tired. I don't know why. She got up earlier than she's used to. So, you know, let me see if I can get her. Okay. Oh, she's okay. Megan's on the live stream. Like, come on the live stream, bro. You have to come out here and show me. Jillian will be indisposed right now. She's tired, but she's okay. She's just tired. So, welcome, welcome. Looks like we have 8 people now. Everybody say hello so we know who you are. I can see Daniel in here, Megan, Bobby World, and Lance. Lance is driving, still driving, we hope. I Disney related, I had something come up a couple days ago that I didn't realize you had to do, and we usually have our hand on the Disney pulse, but there are certain reservations that you're going to need for Galaxy's Edge starting on opening day. So if you want to go to Olga's Cantina, if you want to go to make a droid or make a lightsaber, you need reservations for that. And that's news to me. I talked to a cast member, which you will see. You won't see me talking to her, but you'll see me passing along the information this week in our Hollywood Studios video. Just trying to get some tips from the cast member on what to do on opening day on August 29th. And she gave me some good tips. So you'll see some good tips there, but she didn't tell me that you needed reservations. So I went on last night and I could not get a reservation to build a droid. Jacob and I planned on building a droid on opening day, and we're not going to be able to until the following week, which will be September 7th on a Saturday. So we'll put that video out a few days later, probably on the 8th. But yeah, that stinks. If I would have known that, I would have gone on a lot sooner. Hi, Grazie Green in Disney. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Bobby World says, do you think that's for on-site guests or just everyone? It's for everyone because I was able to get a reservation for that and I won't be on property. Good, Lance. Good to know you're still alive. Hang in there with us. So I was so angry for like 30 seconds, so angry that we couldn't get that on the first. Now, when I checked this morning, let's see, I think that the next available openings are 1, 2, 3, maybe the 4th of September and onward. So if anybody out there is planning on doing that, you're going to want to, you can do it from the app. I did it on the, oh, you know what? I didn't do it from the app. I had a link. I guess you'll have to go on the Disney website and kind of search for it. Somebody sent me a link, so I was easily guided to it. But yeah. So, and also on for the first 3 days, you do not have to be on site to enter Galaxy's Edge. At first, in the morning, whatever, for extra morning magic hours. So from 6 to 9, now it's just anybody. So anybody the whole time can enter, which is good because we weren't staying on property. So we are, we're going to be there, I think about 4 in the morning. So changes our plans a little bit. Hey, Diz Our Dream, welcome. Welcome. It's just me right now. I think Jacob's going to join us in a little bit. Jillian is taking a nap. So she must be really tired because she loves hanging out with you guys. Yes, we're going to Galaxy's Edge. We're gonna be there about 4 in the morning. Gates are gonna open at 6 a.m. on August 29th, and we're gonna enter. So we won't be able to make that droid, like I said. One thing I'm gonna try though, leading up to that day, I think I'm still gonna try to see if something will free up for that day because I'm sure cancellations will be made. So we might be able to get in there, but if we can't make the droid, we were trying to think, Oh, mom is just hanging out on the couch, paying the bills and doing laundry. She's been busy all week, so this is her window to get some stuff done. And Brian, welcome, Brian. Welcome, Brian. Brian says, just dropping in from Indiana Beach to say hi, and I'll watch later. Take care and talk to you later. That's awesome. Thanks for checking in, Brian. He's heading home now, just over an hour drive. Well, you could stream us like Lance. Lance is driving home too. So back to Galaxy's Edge. My plan, because we can't do the droid, is we'll do a walkthrough video of it. We'll do, we'll try to get some food. Olga's Cantina is sold out. That's another thing you can't get for several days until after the park opens. That part of the park opens. So, man, I wish we could get in there for a video as well.
For what?
Olga's Cantina. We can't. We can't get in there. I got to think about that one because we got to get in there. You've got to show a video of that too.
Can you plug this in?
So
it can actually work.
I mean, then you ask yourself, what is there left to do? So we'll do a walkthrough tour. We'll do merchandise. We'll try some food. We're gonna go on the Falcon, but we probably won't do much video with that. Just play it by ear. So I hope to have 2 or 3 videos of Galaxy's Edge when we after that week. So we have that for you guys. Not that you can't find it everywhere else, but it's our version. It's the Living in Diz version. We're fun. So I've got a special guest here. There he is. Why are you playing camera shy? Say hello.
Hi.
People are asking for you. He's really my sidekick. We hang out. We do just about everything together. We watched Cars today. That's not fun. Well, it was fun. We made it fun together. We watched Cars. We had some lunch together. He went and got his hair cut. And then we shot some baskets a little while ago, and now we're hanging out here. And then we're gonna watch a movie of some type later. Right here in our theater. So our plans for the weekend. Like I said, I was off for the last 3 days, or 4, well, last 2 days, and then here I'm going to turn it so you can see a little bit of Jacob. So tomorrow is Magic Kingdom for us. So we'll find some snacks, do a video. We'll do some park fun, tips, tricks, park updates, and I have been wanting to. Do you guys care about the? What's the name of the ferry boat? Maybe you guys remember. I'm going blank on the ferry boat name, but we might take the ferry boat around MK and include that in one of our videos.
Oh yeah, just plugged in. Okay.
Because we haven't done that. Let's get to some questions here.
The 2005 laptop.
Diz Our Dreams at Epcot right now. Awesome. I love Disney so much that when somebody says they're there, I'm jealous. I'm jealous. Like I wish I was at Epcot with you right now. Because I just love it. I love Epcot at this time of night too. My favorite time at Epcot is sunset because it's just with a nice little breeze. It's just nice to go through the World Showcase that way.
Do you think I have enough so I can plug this in to charge this?
What do you need?
Do you think you would have an extra one so I can plug this in?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go grab that.
So,
I'm trying to figure this out.
hello, Jennifer L. Thank you for joining us. Are you guys going to Mickey's Not So Scary? Probably not. Probably not. I wish we were though, but we're not at this moment. No. Are you? Oh, Liberty Bell. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I was gonna say Liberty, but I knew there was more to it. Thanks, Diz Our Dream. So yeah, we might take a ride around that, show people the view, because I don't think people realize what you see on the back side of that. So always trying to cover every inch of Disney World for you. There's another thing I've been dying to do for a video that we haven't done yet, which is Chippendale's sing-along at Fort Wilderness Resort. So we'll get to that before the year is out, and we'll bring a video We tried once, and that was a disaster. We weren't able to get there.
Oh yeah.
But we will get that for you guys as well. Okay. So Grazie Green in Dizney says, I'll be there for the opening, but cast members are blocked out. So I guess I'll settle for the food, wine, and watch your video of Galaxy's Edge. Love your videos. Thank you. We love you too. So you're a cast member. So are you going on opening day?
No, she said they're blocked out.
It says I'll be there for the opening, which will be opening day. Are you going to be there on the 29th? You'll have to say hello to us if you see us walking around. We plan to at least be there till noon or 1, something like that. Have you blogged the Hall of Presidents? No, we haven't. It's actually something that's never crossed my mind. We couldn't talk, in the video much, but we could do it. Would that be interesting to you guys? Lance says 18 days. I'll be there August 28th through September 4th. Oh, you got to be so excited. I'm so excited for you. Yes, in October. So excited. Thanks. Love your videos. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you so much. That means a lot to us, guys. It really does. It's a lot of hard work. There are some days where I just go, oh, I'm not inspired, but we do it, and then we're happy we do it. It just takes one of you guys to say you love our videos, and that keeps me going for a lot longer.
And basically, we just read chat, do our own thing like I am right now. Like I'm just sitting on the couch.
It's multitasking with electronics plus chatting with you guys.
Try this out.
Yeah.
Try this.
So, let's see. I'll be there. So October for you, Jennifer. You'll be in Dizney in October.
That's good.
Certainly. If you guys
for Galaxy's Edge.
If you guys see us, please come up and say hello.
That's good for Galaxy's Edge.
We love it, and people are starting to recognize us in the parks. They call it park famous. So we do get stopped in the parks, which is another cool, fun thing for us too. Diz Our Dream's going to be at Magic Kingdom tomorrow. No way. So we'll be at Magic Kingdom tomorrow. Be on the lookout for us. We normally do not stroll in. I'm always trying to get this family to get there about 1 or 2. So maybe we can make it a little bit earlier of a day because MK is closing early. It's crazy. It's probably a 10 o'clock closing tomorrow. So I'd like to get there. So anytime after 2 is our dream. Just be on the lookout for us.
Really?
And come up and say hello.
I was going to say that.
We can be all over the park. We know what we like to hit at what times, what rides free up and stuff like that. So we're all over the place. I can give you a sneak peek. I can tell you what the fast pass times are that we have set for. Now, Diz Our Dream, if I need to message her, if the crazy Disney lady is running around MK for a live stream tomorrow, you can catch us on that live stream tomorrow because we'll be hanging out with her if she's there.
And then you could stalk us and then come and find us.
Yeah, if you guys haven't checked out the crazy Disney lady, make sure you check her out. She's so much fun. We have access to Disney all the time, and we still watch her streams. Her streams are crazy. Her streams are 7 hours long. I kid you not.
Oh yeah, every single.
She starts at like 5 a lot of times, takes it through to park closing, and then she'll sit and talk till 2 in the morning from Grand Floridian, and
to have
just,
brownies.
To have brownies and cupcakes. She's a really great spirit, and she's a lot of fun. So we just sit and watch her, and she's very personable. Especially later in the night when she sits, I basically chat conversations back and forth with her while she's doing her live stream. She's awesome. So we've got Big Thunder Mountain Railroad tomorrow at 4. And then close to 6 o'clock, we have Space Mountain and Tomorrowland Speedway at 6:50. So probably safe to say we can easily be caught in Tomorrowland tomorrow. Most likely in the 6 o'clock, 6 to 8 range, bouncing around over there.
And you better not strike us, YouTube. We're just telling you where we'll be tomorrow.
What are you talking
Not
about?
exactly. No. Remember how Tim Tracker posted where he was going to be?
Oh yeah.
And then,
Well, I don't think we have enough subscribers for them to worry about that. Nixon Petalord is saying, I'm going to the state games at Orlando in September at Special Olympics. Very nice. Are you taking part in the Special Olympics, Nixon? Jennifer L says, yes, Disney Springs and HHN so well. Be there for a bit. Okay.
You know what?
Looking forward to seeing the Chippendale Wilderness. Yes, we are too. We haven't done that yet. We had a problem with that. We learned the hard way, I guess. We tried to get in there at Christmas time, and it was so busy that they did not allow us to drive in and park at the resort because parking was limited. So our option was to drive to Disney Springs, get on a bus, go to Fort Wilderness, get on a bus to get back to Disney
That was
Springs.
Magic Kingdom.
Well, we could do Magic Kingdom. We could.
No, they said Magic Kingdom, didn't they?
No, they said Disney Springs. But
no,
I said
the
better thing to do would be to go to Magic Kingdom.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So, hello, Daniel. Daniel's Hot Topics. Thanks for joining us. He's at Best Buy right now. There'll be.
Wait, what?
There will be a live stream tomorrow. Will there be a live stream tomorrow? No. We're waiting to hit that 1,000 mark. We can't do a live stream. There's supposedly a way I can do it, but I haven't figured it out yet. To do a live stream from the park. We can definitely do one when we hit 1,000 subscribers. We're stuck. Can you believe it? I'm going to prove it to you. We're stuck on 666 subscribers. Somebody has to pull us out of that. We need another subscriber tonight.
I'll unsubscribe.
666.
I'll unsubscribe.
I've been looking at that all day.
When you get back to that number, I'll subscribe again.
Yeah, that's true. So let's see. Grazie Green says, yes, I'll be there on opening day, but might be going for the opening of Food and Wine instead. Less crowd, I hope. Yeah, definitely. So that's Disney's one of their strategies of trying to pull people away from the opening of Galaxy's Edge, and pull people over to Food and Wine. I think we're going over to Food and Wine as well after we cover the opening of Galaxy's Edge. So we're going to be in both places that day. And let's see.
Any of y'all like my water bottle?
Oh, Jacob got this water bottle yesterday from the Titanic Museum. They're the kids' first time ever going. Really, really cool. Awesome place if you want to do something off property from Disney on a day. Titanic is really great. How many hours did it take us to go through there?
2 hours, I think.
Yeah, so it's not super huge.
2.5. No, it's not that big. But if you really read all the stuff and look at all the stuff, then it would take around that time.
So Jennifer, I think you're going to Mickey's Not So Scary, I think, right? Grazie Green, what do you do as a cast member? If you're able to be seen out in the parks, we can say hello, or you can say hello if you notice us first sometime. Yeah, constructing a lightsaber is over $100. So
200.
200, yeah, it is. It's $200, which is outrageous. I mean, I know it's the experience and everything, but $200 is really, really steep. That's disappointing that Disney would go to that type of pricing for that.
But it's not like those normal lightsabers that you usually find. I've heard from a review that it's like pure metal. And
is it metal?
Yeah, it's pure metal, all the pieces.
Okay, so it's well made.
Yeah, very well made. And it has rust on it and stuff.
I'm gonna assume, Jennifer, that you saw our NBA Experience video. Obviously, we couldn't show the NBA Experience. We were only able to show the store because it's not available yet.
Wait a second. It comes out next week. to next week, doesn't it?
Yes, it's opening. Yes, it is. It's opening very soon. And you guys should see a video from us on that shortly after it opens because Jacob and I are going to the NBA experience together.
Not the girls because they're not into basketball.
Yeah, the girls aren't into basketball, so they're going to run around Disney Springs while Jacob and I check that out. And maybe the girls will meet back up with us for some food at the NBA experience. So that should be pretty cool. Grazie Green, you're a cast member in New York at the Disney store, Times Square? We did a video on Times Square. Just a few weeks ago, we were in New York.
A few weeks ago, that was like a month and a half ago.
No.
Yeah.
That was like a month ago we were in New York.
Yeah, technically a month ago, but it was like a month and like 10 days. Month and 10 days. Because didn't we go out on the 28th?
Yeah, Jennifer, you did see that video. That's great. Funny thing about that video is we felt like we were a little rushed because we shot in there at like 11:45. Was it 11:45? 11:45 at night. They close at midnight, and we were the last ones in the store. They turned the music off and everything, so I didn't want to talk too loudly, but it came out really good. Hi, Nikki. Thank you for joining us. Nikki says, hi there. We love your videos. Thank you so much, Nikki, for telling us you love our videos. We love that you watch them and you appreciate them for sure. You're coming to Disney in September. Do you know any info on when or if they are still doing dessert parties for Star Wars? Ooh.
Oh, really? Wow.
That is a good question. I want to say no. We just saw the Star Wars show like 2 weeks ago. We were there last week too, Jacob and me. I haven't noticed any setup at all for that. Don't quote me. Give them a call and ask, but I'm pretty sure. Tammy. Nikki was asking if they do the dessert party anymore.
I don't think they
Well, wait a minute. You know what? They do that dessert party indoors.
They do.
And we were in there recently, and I didn't notice it. Yeah, I would give them a call to find out because they do that in Star Wars Launch Bay, which is a really nice spread. But when I walked through Launch Bay just a few weeks ago, I don't think they were setting up for that. So not sure. That's a great question. Sorry, I couldn't answer that better for you. The Star Wars dessert party that they set up in Launch Bay. I don't think we saw it set up the other time.
I think I've seen it last summer, but when I brought them this summer when they went out of school, I didn't notice anything going on down there.
In Launch Bay, like inside?
Yeah.
You know how they do it down the stairs and that, you know? All right, we could be wrong, but we're going to say we have not seen them set up for that in a long time. Yeah, I think that when they did it, they did it every night.
Something good to ask to call for.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. If I can remember that question, next time we're at Hollywood Studios will be the opening, August 29th, I'll ask. But you should probably try to reserve that now. If it is available, I'm thinking that it's not. But you can let me know if I'm wrong. And I hate it when I can't answer a Disney question. Have we been to Chicken Guy? Oh, man. Have we been to Chicken Guy? Tammy just said, have they not watched our video? Chicken Guy is great. Chicken Guy is great. Let me tell you guys, I can't say enough about Chicken Guy because Chicken Guy is one of the first restaurants that Disney wanted to put in Disney Springs that's affordable for families. And we look for that. We look for affordability because, and that's kind of what separates us from other channels. We watch other channels where they're eating at all the great restaurants, the finest restaurants in Disney. And there's a common theme with that. They're either single or they're married couples. You know, they're not paying for a family of four. So it's hard for us to review a lot of dining. So that's why you guys see us do a lot of snacks, because snacks are important too. So that's something that we don't mind spending money on. You know, I would say we kind of set a snack budget for 10 to 15 bucks, probably more than 12 to 15 bucks or whatever every time we go out, so we can do snacks for you guys.
Did you
So
release the video with me and you at Hollywood?
no, not yet. That's coming out this week.
Okay.
We got a great video coming out this week with Jacob and me at
Okay,
Hollywood
then
Studios.
Then I can't say.
It's a good 23 minutes long. I tried to cut it down, but there's a lot of fun in it. It's jam-packed with fun, so just watch the whole thing.
I mean,
It's a lot of fun.
I was going to say something about it, but then you were like,
Yeah, just wait. We'll let them watch it. But I still want to talk about Chicken Guy. Chicken Guy is awesome. It's super, super affordable. I would recommend the pickles, the fried
like,
pickles.
Oh yeah, what is it, like $6 for a box, a bunch of chicken?
Yeah, you pay like $5-6.
And one tender is
a-
like a foot, not like a foot long, but like half a foot, like six inches or something. They're really big.
Are you saying goodnight, Jennifer? If you're saying goodnight, thank you so much for hanging out with us and keep watching. And we really, really appreciate you. And yeah, you know, comment on a video. Any of you guys coming down to Disney, comment on a video. And you know, when you know, maybe you're a few days away and you'll be there. And Saturdays are our days to be in the park. So if you happen to be in that particular park, you know, we love keeping an eye out for subscribers. We love meeting you guys. So try to make it a point. Wow, that's strange, Nikki. You keep calling and nobody can give you an answer on the Star Wars party. I don't understand that. But more about Chicken Guy, because I am always all over the place. Very affordable. I suggest the mint chocolate chip drink. Oh, it's so good. It's mint chocolate chip. It's really awesome. They have, I think it's over 20 sauces there. And watch our video. Go back. Go. I can't tell you how far to go back, but scroll back several tens of videos, and we did a really fun one where Jacob and I tried like 8 different sauces.
Yeah, 8.
And we dipped fries in it. We dipped chicken in it. And like you said, the chicken fingers are super long.
Just for one, it's like what, that big?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Dan's asking if we've been to Blaze Pizza. Yes, Jacob and I did a video on that. That video is fantastic. My B-roll on that pizza was sweet.
And
the pizza looks great. Jacob and I had it together.
Fun fact: we that was the same day that me and him did all the All-Stars.
Yeah,
and we did all 3 of them in one day.
That was a busy day. Jacob and I, we did all 3 All-Star Resort walkthroughs and finished the night off at Disney Springs, having some Blaze Pizza. That was Christmas, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was like a few days before Christmas.
That was Christmas because we had to park across the street, far away from Disney Springs. It was kind of crazy, but we pulled it off. Getting back to so anyway, yeah, Chicken Guy, guys, don't even think about it. Just go to Chicken Guy. It's a nice cheap meal, good quality chicken.
Would like it.
It's really good, and you can eat outside. It's just outside at the backside of Planet Hollywood, so it's a nice atmosphere. Totally recommend it. Blaze Pizza. They have to cook your pizza in how many minutes? 3? I think your pizza is guaranteed in 3 minutes, and it's set up like Subway, so you can pick all your toppings. They sling it back into the wood oven, and it's out in 3 minutes and ready to eat. It was really good. It was a unique taste, and I don't know if it was the cheese or the sauce, but we talk about it in detail. So if any of you guys go back and watch that, leave a comment so I know you went to see it. I'd love to see comments on old videos. Daniel's Hot Topic says, ever been to Pizza Hut? I get the personal pizza. I love Pizza Hut, and Sunday nights is usually our pizza night.
Yeah.
And if Pizza Hut has a really good
pizza,
a really good deal, we get Pizza Hut. And my favorite is pan pepperoni is awesome. We have been to Wolfgang Puck's years ago, so maybe it doesn't count as saying that anymore. Wolfgang Puck's is right across now.
Puck's.
They just redid that, and Wolfgang Puck's is now across from Chicken Guy. I actually, I'll give you the feedback. The feedback I'll give you is from hearing other people, and I heard bad things about Wolfgang Puck's. I heard it was a disappointment. So we probably won't try it.
It's probably very expensive too, I'm sure.
Yeah. So, what other restaurants have we tried in Disney Springs? We've done T-Rex. T-Rex is great for kids. Great atmosphere, dinosaurs all over the place. The food is just, it's not anything spectacular. It's just average, but you're really going there for the experience. Rainforest Cafe is awesome. The atmosphere is awesome. The food is awesome. It's some of the best steak I've ever had, believe it or not. Where else have we eaten in Disney Springs? One place I haven't eaten is, I'm going blank right now on the name of it, but it's the Irish Pub. I'd like to try their fish and chips
I think
sometime.
it was the Irish Pub.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think that's a
Jacques Lindsay's Hangar Bar is a really cool place to go
Oh,
have
yeah.
a drink if you want to do that.
We haven't been there, but we've seen what the inside is like.
Yeah.
Like ourselves, not like like a
We've eaten at Planet Hollywood several times, Daniel. It's
near
good.
on my birthday.
Planet Hollywood would not, I would put it on par with like chain restaurant food, you know, Chili's, Applebee's, that kind of
it's like
thing.
expensive
And it's
for
super expensive.
decent food.
Yeah, we went there for Jillian's birthday.
No, my
and-
birthday.
Was it your birthday?
Yeah, it was like July
Went there for Jacob's birthday, and
or something.
I mean, for a family of 4, we probably dropped $60, maybe a little bit more. I think your burgers are like $14, $15, $16. I guess you can expect to pay that in Disney, though. Maria and Enzo's, we have not tried that yet, but that's kind of on my mental list. They also have the Hideaway, which is below ground, which is really cool. So, but I've just heard iffy on that. I think I had heard the Hideout or the Hideaway food is a little bit better. So we may try that first. But the next place we're probably going to eat on Disney Springs property is the NBA Experience. So we'll bring that to you. No, I've never checked out that channel, Daniel, Hot Topics on YouTube. So, anybody else have any other questions? I'm going to just kind of poke around a little bit here. Man, I don't know what's going on in Disneyland, but Galaxy's Edge has been pretty slow. But those are 2 different parks. Disneyland and Disney World are 2 different parks.
Disney World is super packed when Disneyland is like barely has any people.
Well, the 2 parks operate a little bit differently with their guests because Disneyland relies on annual pass holders to keep them going, where Disney World relies more on tourists. So I think that they're thinking that this Galaxy's Edge is going to be a lot busier.
Like they're saying that, like, you know, Smuggler's Run is like
Yes.
a 10-minute wait.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Ah, yes. Grazie Green says your chicken guy video was the best. You even reviewed the ice, if I remember correctly.
The soda.
Yeah.
And
Jillian reviewed the ice and the soda, and you can see me making a face like, oh my gosh. And I was like, all right, fine, I'll go with this. And it turned out to be a pretty popular thing that she did. So I've learned with her, you just go with whatever she does because people just love anything she does. That's funny. You made me laugh, Grazie. Yes, Nikki, there is going to be a restaurant in the NBA Experience as well as the experience itself. So really looking forward to that. And I think that experience will be enhanced during the NBA season. So unfortunately, when we go, the NBA season will not be upon us yet. But we'll
I
have
think
to
it would be more busier during the season.
we'll either have to go back, you know, during the season.
Or maybe when the bar opens in December.
Yeah, maybe.
On the corner.
That is still funny. Grazie Green. So everybody check out that chicken guy video. It's a good one. Bobby World says, I think the annual passes are non-blocked now. Yes, it depends on which annual pass you are. You're probably talking about silver and below. We are actually gold. So for a gold pass, you are only blocked out at Easter for 2 weeks and the last 2 weeks of the year. And for those times, we can't cover the park. So I usually do a few extra videos to carry us over. And that's when we'll do more resort videos and
Disney
things like
Springs.
that. Disney Springs.
Oh,
Disney Springs have been doing a great thing at Christmas time where they have the 12 Christmas trees. That is a lot of fun
oh yeah.
to cover. Those trees are beautiful. We have videos on that too if you guys want to see that sometime around Christmas time. Lance says, "Go Sixers." This is a Celtics house. But the Sixers have a good team. I like
I
that
thought
their
it was
makeup.
the 76ers.
It is, but they say Sixers for short.
Oh,
Nikki
sure.
says, "I haven't seen anything on that restaurant. Can you book a reservation yet?"
I think no. Don't you have to actually get a reservation for the experience itself to eat there?
Yeah, Nikki is asking the hard-hitting questions.
I think
Let's do
you
some
might
quick
actually
research
have
here.
to do that.
NBA restaurant. Experience restaurant. Let's see. Dan likes that we answer his questions. Yes, I'm the same way as you, Dan. When I watch someone's live stream, I want to be heard. I want to be heard. So, again, that's why the Crazy Disney Lady's awesome. She will get you at some point if you watch her do her live streams. Her live streams are awesome. Let's see. Bobby World says, annual passes I meant at Disneyland for Galaxy's Edge attendance. Annual passes. Yeah, they must not be having a lot of. I wonder if a lot of the annual pass holders have gone and checked it out and just haven't really been back to visit.
Yeah.
In-depth Disney talk. Yes, sir.
Oh.
I like to think I'm a Disney expert, but I don't know everything.
Yeah.
So the NBA experience
there.
tickets are on sale now. Ooh, tickets are on sale now. That means we might need
to book a reservation
to book that.
as soon as possible, so we know when we can. I'm sure it's already been taken by tourists on opening day. I'm sure. Every day someone goes on vacation.
Well, I might have misspoke. Might have misspoken.
What do you
Maybe
mean?
there isn't. Why did I think there was a restaurant?
There is a restaurant.
I thought that we were told there was going to be a restaurant.
Didn't it say in the concept that there was going to be a restaurant?
I am looking at the description of it. And I am not. You do have to wear proper attire there. You have to. Oh, that's just normal stuff. Athletic shoes are recommended if you're going to do the NBA experience, though. And you must be 14 and up. Guests under age 14 must be accompanied by an adult. So by a guest of age 14 or older. Okay.
Like when they always say that scares me because I'm like, come on, I don't get to do it. But then you say, then they must be accompanied by an adult. I'm like,
there's
really?
like trivia. There's basketball skills testing, dribbling, shooting, dunking.
You need some dunking skills.
Enjoy insider access, draft day stage, inside the locker room, and beyond. So, boy, it says sports gear, souvenirs, and refreshments. I did not see any refreshments while we were there. So before or after you visit the NBA experience, you can stop by this upbeat sports bar for classic. So that's what it is. It's not going to be an NBA restaurant. It's going to actually be CityWorks, which we've shown in a video, that's going to be connected. We thought the NBA experience had a restaurant. It doesn't. It's going to be CityWorks on the corner. Yeah, and CityWorks looks like this. I don't know if you guys can see it. There you go. That's going to be on the corner of the NBA experience. So there you go, Nikki. Got an answer for you. Yeah. Don't apologize, Nikki. That's good. Challenge me. Nikki says, I have our tickets for our trip. That is awesome. When are you going again? Yeah, we've shown concept art on the corner there for CityWorks, and not sure when CityWorks opens yet. We were supposed to go to Disney Springs last night, but we ran late.
Yeah.
So we didn't go. Daniel likes that Coca-Cola poster right there.
Oh,
And the Star Wars posters. This is our entertainment room where we watch movies, so we had to deck it out with a lot of fun.
And you can't really see it, but there's a Titanic poster there.
That's right, there is. Are you looking forward to the Skyway buckets and Ratatouille? We absolutely are. Can't wait for Ratatouille. I just think the things that they're adding to Epcot, we love Epcot already. We ride all the classic rides all the time, but it's going to be so much better with Ratatouille and the Beauty and the Beast sing-along and the Guardians of the Galaxy roller coaster. Am I missing something? Am I missing anything else? Just that alone.
The Play Pavilion.
Yeah, the whole Play Pavilion that's coming is going to be awesome.
That's going to be good.
It's going to be an
awesome,
awesome park. Even more awesome than it is now. We have been to the Coca-Cola store. The Coca-Cola store is fun. Even though I don't drink Coke, it's a lot of fun to. Okay, Lance, it's a lot of fun to just to go and check out the merchandise. And the top deck is really fun to hang out on. It overlooks Disney Springs. It's where they serve all kinds of different flavors of Coke, even Beverly. I'm not sure if they ended up pulling it off, but there was a lot of talk of a Beverly challenge going on at the Coca-Cola store sometime soon. September 7th. September 7th for Nikki arriving to Disney. We are going to be in Hollywood Studios on the 7th making a droid.
Oh, that's right.
So if you're in Hollywood Studios, let us know.
Yeah, because apparently you need to make a reservation for the droid and those little tourists.
Yes, Bobby will.
Those little tourists that make me mad. The earliest reservation was the 1st of September.
Yeah, that was. I just didn't know. I didn't know that reservations were needed for that.
Something that I thought we could do instead of we could just slip through, be like, hey, oh yeah, we got a reservation.
Yeah, it's not that easy. We were teased the whole time. We were in Hollywood Studios last week, and they had an opening for cast members only, and all we could do is stand at the opening.
The moving shrubbery.
And watch cast members come in and out of Galaxy's Edge with droids.
We saw a whole group of 5 or 6 people, and they all had droids. That made me so mad and wanted to yoink one of them.
Yeah. Bobby World says Epcot will be getting so much goodness, new goodness. It will.
Oh, yeah.
It will. Daniel's Hot Topics was introduced to Star Wars when he was 4 years old. That's awesome. I was introduced to it when I was 5.
When?
And just loved it. Didn't know what I was watching at the time, but I loved it. I've been a fan ever since too, and I'm so glad my kids love it too.
His favorite movie is Empire Strikes Back.
It is? Oh, mine.
Yeah, yours.
My favorite's Empire Strikes Back. Yes, it is.
I thought I got it wrong for
The
a second.
greatest movie of all time. Never mind,
You've
just
watched
Star
it,
Wars.
what, 50 times?
Yeah. So yeah, I'm glad we get to answer some questions on the NBA experience because we all learned together that there's no restaurant, but you can go to the CityWorks area. But we also learned that you have to reserve tickets for that. So that opens on August 12th. Let me see, while we've got you guys here, what the earliest opening is for that. So it opens on August 12th. I choose, I've got to choose 2 adults. Isn't it so funny when it comes to Disney and other attractions, not just Disney, that we know that kids that are 10, 11, 12 are far from adults, but they count them as adults. That's just not right.
It isn't.
Disney's 3 to 9. 3 to 9. I mean, why can't I buy Jacob a child's ticket, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And he just turned 11. So for 2 of us, for 2 adult tickets, will be $72 after tax.
For NBA?
For NBA.
72
Mm-hmm.
for both of us?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I think that's
And
okay.
if I add that to the cart, it didn't ask me a date, but we'll see what we get. We have not seen Toy Story or 4 or The Lion King yet, but Toy Story is high on my list.
You just said Toy Story or 4.
Yeah, I know. I meant to say 4. Toy Story 4 for sure. Lion King, that's going to be a wait till video for me because hearing mixed reviews on that one. I know a lot of people loved it, and I'm sure I will too. But that's a kind of wait till. So this looks like it's just allowing me to get tickets for the NBA experience without asking me for a date.
Huh. You think you could just like get the tickets?
Says tickets are on sale now for $34 plus tax for a one-day experience.
At the NBA experience.
But it says Friday, August 9th, no times available. Oh, that's because. So if we're looking at this, we'd go the 17th if we went. Yeah, looks like it's available. They're all wide open for now.
For now.
Yes. What do you guys think about the?
All right. I get to go to the bathroom.
What do you guys think about the Main Street Electrical Light Parade leaving Disney World, going back to Disneyland? Disneyland runs it for a little bit, shuts it down, now has revived it and brought it back. So now it's there again. We love that show. Disney World, Magic Kingdom needs a nighttime parade. It's amazing that there's no nighttime parades in Disney. We really need that back. They can make 2. It's Disney. They can make 2 parades. The same parade. If they want to be different, give us another nighttime parade. Nikki says our son plays basketball for Special Olympics and he loves basketball. His NBA team is the Celtics. Favorite player is Gordon. Are you from the Boston area, Nikki? Our favorite team is the Celtics as well, because we are from the Boston area. Special Olympics, that's cool. Disability should never stop anybody from playing sports or doing anything they want to do. That's my line of work. Kinda, sorta. Physical therapy. Grazie Green says my daughter was very upset about that. She loves the parades and the shows. I think if they ever took Fantasmic away, she'd stop going to Disney. Yeah, I just don't get it. I just don't know why they don't have a nighttime parade. Nighttime parades are so much fun. Well, Disney does everything calculated, Bobby World, and that's probably why, to bring people back, attendance-wise. Upstate New York for Nikki. Very nice.
I'm back, y'all.
Jacob is back to join us.
I had to go to the bathroom. Y'all eat.
Do you guys think that Galaxy's Edge should have opened up without the whole park being fully functional? In other words, there's one more ride that's not going to be running yet.
I think so.
I kind of wish they would have waited to open as badly as we want to go. It would be so much better to open up with 2 rides. I'm really surprised that they opened up so soon.
And they made you wait for a ride. Literally, they had like
Bobby World's in Maryland. Hello, Maryland. There's still ice in here.
I know.
It's crazy.
You can have some.
Yeah, I'm gonna have some.
I remember. I think it was Colin. He had one of those. Aspire?
So,
553.
Jillian usually joins us. Sorry, Jillian is not here. She's conked out tired.
She said she didn't.
There's no stopping that girl when she's tired. Forget it.
Oh yeah.
So we'll probably stay on just a little bit longer so the dude and I can hang out a little bit before we settle down. Primeval World. Who likes Primeval World? Primeval World they've had some difficulties with that. It was only supposed to have some quick maintenance work done to it, but they keep setting other dates and postponing it. So as far as I know, I don't think there's an actual date for Primeval World to reopen. They were doing some refurbishments, but something's stopping them from opening beyond what they were supposed to. I talked to a cast member about that, and she just said refurbishments, but it's been down a while. Bobby World thinks it's fine because the land is so big. I'm afraid of. We watched a lot of YouTube videos in Disneyland, and I think just being in the atmosphere of Galaxy's Edge is going to be awesome in itself. Just to stand and hang out near the Millennium Falcon is going to be breathtaking. But
Me and him are probably.
it almost looks like there's not a lot to do. But
He's probably the biggest Star Wars fan.
But I think we're gonna enjoy that world overall better than some other ones. Like, don't get me wrong, we love Toy Story Land, we love Pandora, but Pandora, now that we've been through Pandora time and time again, we usually walk into Pandora, hit the rides. We don't rush out, but we'll slowly walk out of the land. We don't hang around the land very much.
No.
Toy Story Land as well. We don't really hang around Toy Story Land much.
True.
You know, we hit the rides we're going to hit, and then we kind of walk out. It's kind of small. There's not a lot to do beyond that. But Jacob and I hung out for a little bit because we tried some snacks in Hollywood Studios, Toy Story Land, and you'll be seeing that this week in one of our latest videos. Bobby World says Primeval World isn't a ride I will go on ever again.
Why?
I hear they need a part that isn't really manufactured anymore. That's funny because I was thinking about that because I know one former Imagineer, and that stuff happens. If something breaks, sometimes it takes a while. You've got like one guy that would be in charge of fixing that, and if there's other things he's working on, it could take a while for them to manufacture a new piece. So hopefully they get that back up and running. We like Primeval World. It took me a while to go on it because I hate things that spin too much, but the kids just love it. One night they went on like 5 times in a row at the end, and it was so much fun to watch them do that. So I joined the party, and now I go on with them. Daniel, we have not been to the new Rafiki area yet. That was the plan the last time we went to Animal Kingdom.
Oh, there.
But we arrived a little late and ended up bypassing that to do some other things.
The thing is, we even had Fast Pass for it, and we missed it.
Yeah. But we will get to it. I like drawing. I love drawing and sketching. So it'll be fun to go out there and do a sketch. And that was my idea for a video, too, that we could all do sketches, and we'll show you guys how they all came out. If you guys ever have ideas for videos, let us know, because I love new ideas. And if it's doable, we will do it. Grassy Green says, thanks for the live chat. I have to be at work early tomorrow, so good night and keep doing the videos. Your kids are great on camera, and you all have a great family dynamic. Thank you so much. That means a lot to us, Bratzi. I feel the same way. I feel like the kids are great on camera. They really come along. If you look at Jacob, like 150 videos ago, that's crazy to say, isn't it? We're over a year old, and
back then.
and we have, I think we're at or we're gonna approach 200 videos. Yeah, Jacob's video food reviews were like, it's good, it's really good, and that would be it. And now that guy can talk for 6 minutes on a chocolate chip cookie.
Oh yeah. I'm like,
it's the way we like it.
It's like, it's nice and soft. You get the chocolate filling inside. Chocolate filling's a little bit. You get it.
Yeah, we get it. It's awesome.
I can talk for 5 minutes about, like a chocolate chip cookie.
There are other dynamics at play there too, because when you notice if it's a video with just him and me in it, and maybe Jillian's not there,
I'm a little bit more active.
He's more active and more bubbly and more forward. Oh yeah, Daniel, I'm glad you brought that up again about going to Madame Tussauds Wax Museum. We have gone there. And
Twice,
it's awesome.
actually.
Yeah, we've gone twice. We've kind of been on the every year, once a year type of schedule. We haven't gone this year, but maybe next year. They don't change it too much for us to, go all the time. But I love that place. One of my favorite wax figures is actually Johnny Depp. It's like every little detail, every little skin blemish, and every little hair of his mustache. It's just unbelievable. Well, I was going to say that next. Tammy's man is Channing Tatum, so she gave him a nice big hug. That was her favorite. Have you guys seen the Lightning McQueen Racing Academy? Yes, totally.
Opening day, I think, right?
Go to it. Yeah, we went opening day. Go see it. It's awesome. They wouldn't let us film in there. I don't know if they've changed that now that it's been out for a little bit, but it runs every 15 minutes. There's never really a great wait for it. It's right near Rock and Roller Coaster. Highly recommend it. It's awesome. It's the whole half the wall is all digital screens, and your jaw will drop when you see Lightning McQueen. Lightning McQueen is unbelievable. Oh, did they go?
Yeah, we went to all the studios. We just walked in. It wasn't bad. It wasn't full.
Okay.
Walked right in. Yeah.
Okay. Tammy took the kids the other day and a couple weeks ago, and they walked right on. It's unbelievable. The way Lightning McQueen is animated, it was like he was real. The mouth, the cheeks, his tires. Go see it and don't even second guess it. Ka-chow. Yeah. Yeah, I love the Madame Tussauds museums. We could have gone to the one in New York when we were there last month, but we had to fit in a bunch of other things in a short time, so we kind of pushed that one aside, but it would have been cool to see. Yes, the Ferris wheel near the Wax Museum. As a matter of fact, Dan, we were right near that. We drove by it. We were right there last night having dinner, and went to the Titanic Museum. And that is right near the wheel. The wheel is awesome. We've done it. It goes slow. If you're afraid of heights, Tammy is, so she doesn't go on it. But hi Jennifer, thanks for coming back. I thought you guys would be gone.
It's so slow you don't even feel it.
Once we come on, it's hard for us to jump off. But let's see. We got about 109 minutes, almost 110 minutes in. Maybe we'll stay on for 10 more minutes with you guys. The Ferris wheel is awesome. It's all enclosed. It's air conditioned. It fits at least 6 people. There are no seats. It's all glass, and you get to see all of Orlando. They even have iPads in there, so you can kind of look at the Google Earth, and it will give you an idea of what you're looking at
you, like, what's
along the horizon.
You can see.
Yeah, and you can find Disney and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. Yeah, Bobby World. Looking forward to Lightning McQueen. That is awesome. Like I said, the whole show is awesome, but just looking at Lightning McQueen is just mind blowing. The quality of work that went into him is amazing. Just amazing.
Didn't they announce that like a year ago?
Daniel's asking about the swings too. Yeah, every time we go by that, Jillian begs to go on the swings. She was begging last night, and we were like, nope. She's like, Dad, but you said it's got to be safe. I said, yeah, but not for you. You're not going on that. She's a little rebel though. I bet when she gets her license and she takes her girlfriends down there, she'll come home and be like, yeah, she'll take a picture on it like this
Better find her own apartment.
and text it to us.
She better find her own apartment.
We went to Red Robin last night after we left
The best
Titanic.
place ever. It was so good.
You guys, if you've never been to Red Robin, you got to try Red Robin out. It is awesome. Is it any more special than your Chili's, your TGI Fridays, those kind of places?
TJ.
It's as good or better. The burger I had yesterday was unbelievable. Unbelievable. And they threw an egg on it. It was good. But the thing about that place that separates it from others is you get root beer floats like this high. Crazy. We ordered about 5 of those and then took 2 home. And everything's endless. The kids menu, endless. As much food as they want.
Like I got chicken and like I saw the picture for it on the menu and like that's a little bit small, but then I saw the bottomless, like they call it bottomless. I'm like, oh.
Yeah,
So
so Jacob got 2 orders of chicken. I got
I finished it today. I couldn't
think-
even eat all.
what I get, like 4 or 5 baskets of fries. Yeah, bottomless fries. Yes, sir. And they come out golden every time. Not a single brown on them. It's pretty awesome. Whew. Somebody just blew me a kiss.
Oh, but
Oh, you're blowing butt a kiss? I don't get so lucky.
this one I'm taking over.
Campfire sauce is the best. Oh, so that's at Red Robin. I wish I could tell you which burger I had. It had avocado on it. There was a little bit of kick to it too, but it was so good.
He said he didn't even need ketchup or mustard.
Well, I told the waitress, it's like when I eat something, I like it so much one way, I don't vary very much. Like when I go to a restaurant, I usually know what I'm getting. I'm getting that one thing I like. So when we do order pizza, it's always pepperoni because I love pepperoni. Like I'm having pizza this week, my one time, and that's what I get. But if I'm at work and they order like white pizza with pineapple on it or pear and all this other exotic stuff, I love it. But so anyway, with that said, I told the waitress, I'm like, I want a different burger, but I also want the option for my mustard and ketchup. Which burger would go well with that? Even though there are other toppings on it, and she suggested that one, so I went with it. And I'll tell you what, I didn't even touch the mustard or ketchup. It was that good. So I'd get that burger again for sure next time we go, automatically. So it's a dipping sauce for the fries. Ooh, we'll have to ask for that. Campfire sauce.
Oh.
I loved it. It's a little bit out of the way, but we're gonna have to just, I don't know what the best strategy is for that. The park closes late, so we'll never go after the park. Maybe we go there for a Disney Springs night.
Oh yeah, we should.
You know what I mean? Go there for
That'd be
dinner
perfect.
and then jump over to Disney Springs. It's right near Disney Springs. So that would be good. We are going to do that. I almost did a video on that Red Robin, but I'm like, nah, you guys know Red Robin. But I'm always looking for a video. Daniel says, there's an aquarium next to Madame Tussauds. Daniel, have you been to all this stuff, or are you just online doing all your research? Because that's funny.
Yeah, we haven't been to that.
Yeah, Jennifer, so good. Like, I'd go have it right now. As
Oh,
a matter of fact, little funny side note, tonight we had pork chops, and Tammy was like, man, I was really feeling like some burgers, and I was like, I would have had a burger. She's like, but I didn't make burgers because you had a burger last night. And I'm like, yeah, but that was a different burger. Tonight I could have my mustard and ketchup burger. So I think we might do that on Sunday and bypass our pizza. Jennifer L. says, we are going to Chef Art Smith's. Can't wait. What is that? Enlighten me. What is Chef Art Smith's? Is that a Disney thing?
I'm not sure.
If it is, I am unaware of that and should be scolded. Looks like we'll hang out with you guys for about 5 more minutes. We could hang out here forever. Avocado and egg on a burger. Yes. Yes. It didn't come with the egg on the menu, but the waitress was like, I can throw the egg on for you. And I'm like, go for it. It was so good. So good. We need a Red Robin. We don't have a Red Robin close to us.
Nope. You think that's the closest one?
I think there's one in Winter Garden, which is maybe 30 minutes from us.
I think that's farther away though.
But we don't ever have a real reason to go to Winter Garden either.
Yeah, true.
Oh, Chef Art Smith's. You ever hear of Chef Art Smith's? If I haven't, you haven't. Yes, at Disney. She says Chef Art Smith's is at Disney Springs, close to Morimoto, Asia, which I know right where that is. It's right across from Jacques Lindsay's Hangar Bar. Interesting. Chef Art Smith's. We're going to look it up. Now, is there more than one Chef Art Smith? Okay, I've got the one in Disney Springs. Oh. Yes, you are right, my dear. 12 a.m., 12 a.m., 11 p.m. Oof, we may have to do a video on this. Let me see. I'm looking for the menu. Here's the menu. Here's the main menu. Open. Yes, I see that. Homecoming. I've got the menu right here. Let's look at the main dishes here. So they have the Art Burger, the Cuban sandwich. The Art Burger is 2 patties, American cheese, bacon, lettuce, onion, tomato, pickles. Ooh, that sounds good. 18 bucks. Oh, they have short ribs, catfish. They have a pretty good variety of things. So, Chef Art Smith's. Good to know. I'm going to have to take a peek at that. Yes, Southern style home cooking. So good. I love food. I'll try anything, which is why Food and Wine is so much fun, which starts in just a few weeks. I'll tell you, we love the break, though. It's really nice to see Epcot dead. Just, you can walk through the countries with your arms spread and not touch anybody. Because once Food and Wine starts, forget it. And Food and Wine is so long now, you know. It starts the end of August, and I think it goes right up into the tip of November.
I think so.
It's crazy, but we'll go through with 2 or 3 different videos throughout the course of it for you guys and try some food. We'll try some different things. Have you guys been to the Hoop-Dee-Doo review? You know, I think that Tammy and I are in agreement that I know it goes against the grain of Disney lovers, but we're not too keen on the idea of it. We've watched it on YouTube, and we're kind of, because we thought about doing it because everybody else has done it, but after watching it on YouTube, we were like, I don't think so. I mean, the food's probably great, but the review itself, not so much. One thing Jacob and I haven't done that we want to do is we haven't done the virtual reality Star Wars adventure in Disney Springs, which is located, that is located, I guess, not too far from the Christmas tree shop and the toy store right around the corner, and it's where they do all the Christmas trees at Christmas time. So Nikki says, hope you guys have a great time at the NBA experience. We're looking forward to your videos. Maybe we'll run into you guys on our trip. Don't forget next time, campfire sauce. Tammy, campfire sauce at Red Robin next time. Got to do it.
Why are you telling me?
Because you'll remember. No, I won't. I won't forget that campfire sauce. Campfire sauce. Have we ever stayed at the Wilderness Lodge? No, we've never been on Wilderness Lodge property. So we need to do a review of that. I would say that one's coming this Christmas. Most likely this Christmas we'll do that one. Because that's when we're blocked out and we have more time to do it. But yeah, we love hanging out with you guys. And hopefully you guys had fun hanging out with us tonight. It's awesome. We were going to make a very big announcement tonight, but Jillian is sleeping. So
Oh, you're going to do that?
Yeah, we'll make a big announcement this week in one of our videos, hopefully. I'll tell you right now. Let's see what we have in the can coming out on YouTube this week. Give you guys a little insider tip for hanging out with us tonight. What's that?
Just keep it in mind there, guys.
Right, what does that have to do with anything? Oh, we only do that on Fridays. We have a Hollywood Studios video coming out this week, like I said, which is a lot of fun. Jacob and I went together. We did some kind of silly things. Hopefully at the expense of making you guys laugh. We just did some unorthodox things that YouTubers just have never done in Disney. Experiments. So yeah, we have a Hollywood Studios video coming out. We're at MK tomorrow. We'll probably do a merchandise video. We'll do some park fun and try some sweets. So yes, in one of our videos this week, be on the lookout for a special announcement. It's a announcement that's bigger than any other Disney YouTuber has ever made. And that's a fact. That's not hype. Wait till you guys hear it. You're going to be blown away. And technically, it was work. We did some work for the Disney company, the Walt Disney World Company, not the Disney brand itself, but Disney owns a lot of things, and that's why we're in New York. We did a production for them, and yeah, so I'll just say that about that. And let's say you guys are going to be able to see us on more than just YouTube pretty soon. So we will reveal that in one of our videos. We'll let Jillian do that. Maybe we'll do a discussion video. That sounds good.
Imagine if we just launched like a Twitch channel.
Yeah, there you go. Disney planning. Disney Living in Diz planning live right here. I think we'll do a discussion video on our announcement. There we go. We'll pick a nice little location and we will do that. Maybe while we ride the Liberty Bell, we'll do our announcement. And you guys can respond to that because I'm sure you will once we give our announcement. So thank you so much for hanging out with us. It was awesome. Thanks for making Friday night awesome. And hopefully you guys have a great weekend. Let me just make sure I answer the rest of these questions before we go. Daniel said you can do a tour renting a golf cart. We might just do that. We should rent a golf cart at Christmas if we're going to do Fort Wilderness Lodge and go look at all the Christmas lights. That sounds like a good video, guys. We'll keep that on our mental Rolodex. Yes, I love discussing all things Disney as well. Daniel says, good luck, Jacob, next week at school.
Thank you.
Jennifer says, are you guys going to get the new ice cream sundae in MK? It looks good. Are you talking about the kitchen sink, or is it a different one? Because our friends got the kitchen sink the other day. I think it looks like a mini dress, but it's a kitchen sink. Let me know which one it is, and maybe we'll get it tomorrow. Yes, Nikki, you have a great night as well. Oh, cookie dough and brownies at Plaza Ice Cream Parlor. Okay, we never go in there. That's like one of the first things on the right on Main Street, correct? We'll pop in there and see what kind of snack or something we can try over there. Yes. So thanks for joining us. Yes, and like I said, if you guys are ever at Disney World or when you go, let us know. Give us a heads up. Let us know where you are, and if we happen to meet up, we would love to say hello.
Oh yeah.
Thanks, Jen. Thanks, everybody. We will see you soon. Yes, we have a premiere tomorrow night. We'll see you tomorrow for our premiere tomorrow night in the chat.
What, Jill?
Take care, guys. Thank you so
Wait.
much.
Wait, did she say not end live stream? Don't tap it. Did she say not end the live stream?
Yeah.
What do you want, Jill? You already ended it.